8. This is Batting Stance Guide. If you didn't watch baseball this week, here's what you missed. 5 more teams being eliminated. With a week and a half left, now we have at least 10 teams out. Last week we looked at the Astros, Cubs, Twins, Indians, and Rockies that are out. This week, we're going to take a look at the next 5 teams to be eliminated and the player that I hope you did not miss their season. The 6th team to be eliminated is the Boston Red Sox. And please tell me you did not miss Cody Ross's season. So brings the bat back up, and then after he hits, he does a bat flip and the Cody Ross high step on his way to first. Now here's the funny thing about Cody Ross, is he's been cut several times and traded for less than $1, but the teams love him each place he goes. The Giants are realizing that Marco Scutaro is more or less Venezuelan for Cody Ross, seeing how great he's been at the end of this year and how dynamic Cody Ross was in 2010. But Ross this year has over 20 homers, hitting about 268, a bunch of RBIs, basically because he runs hard into the fence, smiles a lot, dives all the time, and hugs people. He can put up a bad year for J.D. Drew, and everyone loves Ross but hates Drew. I don't understand it, but he's infectious. All right, the number 7 team to be eliminated are your Miami Marlins. And yes, of course, Giancarlo Stanton is the best player on the Marlins, but I hope you did not miss the year that Justin Ruggiano had. If you track minor league baseball or the Rays last couple years, you know who he is. Otherwise, you don't know who he is because the Marlins were relevant at about 40 games into the season when he started actually playing. So Ruggiano has the highest on-base percentage on the Marlins this year. He's hitting .313. His numbers are so good and nobody noticed it. Nobody was watching it. But what I like is, because I was a bench player, is Ruggiano is so excited to get to first base. On his swing, after he finishes the swing, his left foot will be over here and his right foot will start running even though the body isn't ready to go. So a lot of times on a freeze frame, it'll look like this. Way to go, Ruggiano. All right, the next team to be eliminated was the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays got eliminated, and Encarnacion, it's not even fun to talk about. He's so good this year. 40 homers, 100 RBIs, just he's dynamic. So the best new stance this year, yes, better than Aoki, better than Frazier, better than Luis Cruz, is Yan Gomes. And I know he's only hitting 186, but if you saw him come up on the Blue Jays, he sticks his bat so high. And in June and July, he was doing this leg kick that was very Japanese. So he was going like this, and then he was kicking, and man, I hope he sticks. Number 68 on the Blue Jays, Yan Gomes. Look him up. All right, the next team to get out was the New York Mets. And Ike Davis has been up here. He's been down here. His numbers were so unusually bad about midway through the year that for him to end up with about 30 homers and almost, 90 plus RBIs is incredible. And I love the hitch that he does in his swing. Way to go, Ike Davis. Last team to get eliminated, the 10th one, is the Seattle Mariners. Now, if you look at their numbers, yes, Seager has over 80 RBIs. Yes, Saunders has kind of come off on late. Jesus Montero is going to be good. But honestly, if you look at all their batting averages, the only person over 270 is John Jaso. And he opened up so wide. He used to be down like this on the Rays. He put his legs so wide open, and he's the only player that shows up on those wacky, not wins above replacement, but like WPA, the win probability. Basically, Mike Trout, Willingham, Encarnacion, Miguel Cabrera, Cespedes, and John Jaso. He made the Mariners so much more likely to win every time he was in. And he looks like a cool, ruddy version of the lead singer of Aha. I didn't say that out loud, did I? Yikes. It's a long season, but a great one. Stay tuned. Let me know the players that you don't want me to miss on the teams that are going to be eliminated this week.